Hi Scorpio, thank you so much for joining me this month. This is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for the month of January 2022. Before we get started, I would really appreciate if you guys would be able to give this video a like and subscribe if you're not already. I'm just trying to sort of build my platform here on YouTube. If you guys know me from TikTok, you'll know that I do have quite a substantial amount of you over there, but I just want to sort of broaden my horizons and reach more people. So yeah, any help that you can throw my way is greatly appreciated. Also, another disclaimer, my books for 2022 for private readings are now open. So if you would like to order a reading, you can do so by heading to the link in the description box. And don't forget to follow me on TikTok as well as Instagram. My handles for both of those are the exact same as my username here on YouTube, so you can just search that or check the description box. All right, here we go. Spirit, what do we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for the month of January 2022? There you are, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. So it seems as though the beginning of the month, you're really going to be on a pursuit of happiness. That sounds really cheesy, but I feel like you guys are really going to be feeling quite aligned and in tune with not only your intuition, but also with yourselves at your innermost core. Because I feel like for a lot of you, what's on your mind is contentment and happiness. You guys are searching for your eternal bliss, so to speak. I feel like a lot of you guys had quite a rough 2021. And I feel like, you know, going into 2022, what's heavy on your mind as well as your intentions are to sort of make the most out of this year and to sort of start the year on the right foot. So I feel like you're really in this sort of energy of closing out old cycles, old situations, saying goodbye to past people that are no longer serving you. You're just really sort of willing, you're really willing to get this show on the road and to tie up any loose ends as well. So I definitely see you coming forward with that intention in the beginning of the month. And I feel like that's really good because I feel like that's going to be what helps set up the month. Oh my God. Okay. So as I was shuffling, I got the Sun. Like I was thinking about, as I was like shuffling before I pulled these cards, I got like a depiction of the Sun. So that's really funny that came out. Wow, what's a major arcana here? Okay, toward the middle of the month here, I definitely see you're feeling quite content, but also I see a lot of growth and expansion for you on a soul level. So not just like growth and expansion physically, although this definitely indicates that. Definitely, sorry, I'm just gonna itchy nose, it's just distracted me. I feel like your intentions with the Justice card here, I feel like your intentions have been coming from a pure place, and I feel like you're starting to see a lot of growth. Okay, so whatever it is, and it's going to be different for all of you, whatever you've been trying to grow or trying to get happening when it comes to seeking happiness for you, you're starting to see some sort of results of that toward like in the middle of the month, and you're feeling quite good with where you're at. I definitely still see you focusing on the future and preparing and making plans for the future, which is super, super, super progressive. So it's like at the same time with this card, it's like you're looking out into the horizon and you're waiting for your ships of past intentions to come in to you to dock, but also at the same time you're sending ships out. So you've got ships coming in and ships going out at the same time. So it's like this continuous, like you're on it, you're making things happen. And I feel like this feels really positive to you. And you're also maybe having quite a positive outlook as well, which is super, super great. Yeah. You're really standing bright and tall in your divinity here. And I feel like you're on par with your purpose. That's why things are moving. That's why stuff's like happening really, really quickly. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. You may be getting lots of communication, or you may be sort of like in the mood for socializing too. I feel like you've got more time on your hands too. I feel like if that's something that you've been trying to, like if that was an intention that you had coming into 2022, I feel like you know, to free up your time and make more time for the things that make you happy, and maybe even socialization and friends. You've definitely done that toward the end of the month here. You're really, really shining brightly, but you're also really, it's hard to explain. Like the visual that Spirit's given me is like your soul self and your physical self merging. So it's like your higher self merging with your physical self. So that sort of tells me that you're really in alignment with you at your core here. So it's not just your 3D sort of like physical self that's roaming around, and you know what I mean? It's like you're really sort of elevated here spiritually, but you're also really open. So your higher self and your physical self are working unanimously here. And that's why you're seeing so much progression, so much forward movement. I feel like this month is super, super, super proactive for you and super productive. And I'm just seeing so much light and positivity because of that. So maybe to like the last half of last year didn't feel that proactive and didn't feel that productive for you, you know, for whatever reason. And I feel like you're really proud of yourself here. I feel that here with these 3 cards. You're feeling really proud of yourself. And there's also cause for celebration when it comes to other people. So whatever you've been doing, whatever you've been working on, I feel like you're going to be celebrating with others, celebrating with friends, family, whatever it is, and just thoroughly enjoying yourself here. There's a lot of joy and harmony here with this 3 of Cups card. So yeah, there's a lot of progression, forward movement. I feel like you've really started the month off on the right foot. I just do want to preface as well, like if February and March ends up being a slower month for you, please don't like take that, you know, that's not a reflection of you. I feel like, you know, there's always going to be an ebb and flow in our experience, and anything that, you know, is negative is just contrast for us, okay? Make sure, you know, in the slower months, so when things start to slow down, because sure, we would love every single month of the year to be like this, but that's just not realistic. That's just not life. Please just don't get discouraged and think that it's something that you've done or that you've sort of dropped the ball if things start to slow down after this month. It's just, you know, you've got to sort of allow yourself time to rest, and, you know, when things start to slow down, start to plan. Okay, well, I'm going to take this time, I'm going to take this opportunity to, you know, what do I want to do next? And what can I do next month? You know, don't take it as, oh my God, like, that's it. Oh no, I've not kept up with my schedule or my plan, or you know what I mean. Please don't sort of take that approach. There is a lot of success here and a lot of like fast forward moving energy. I feel like this month is going to come and go just as quickly as it came for you. But what you're doing here is this is the groundwork that's setting you up for the rest of the year. So please just trust that the momentum, the change in momentum isn't anything that you're doing wrong. Okay. All right, Scorpio, thank you so much for being here. That's all I have for you for this video. Again, if you wouldn't mind liking this video and subscribing if you haven't already, I would really, really appreciate that. Don't forget to book a reading with me down below. The link is in the description. And let me know if this resonates for you. And please drop a suggestion for different kinds of videos you would like to see on my channel other than just these monthly readings. Yeah, I'd really appreciate any ideas because I'm a little bit stuck at the moment. But other than that, take care, good luck, and I will see you in my next video.